blood, sweat, and tears. Not only do these girls master the meaning of being a top model, they've also discovered something about themselves.
Tyra Banks and the whole top model team has changed my life completely.
Thank you so much. I'm not supposed to cry because I got Michelle.
I got a little teary-eyed watching that, too. I got teary-eyed. So where are your favorite top model girls from cycles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Where are they? They're right here, baby! They're right here. And today, we have got amazing updates and shocking surprises about what they've been doing on and off the catwalk. So let's bring them out. In the very first cycle of Top Model, please welcome Nicole and Shannon. Check it out. From cycle 2, Xiomara, Sara, and April. Check it out. Woo! Representing cycles 3 and 4, coming out Norelle, Michelle, and the winner of cycle 4, Naima. And from cycle 5, it's Bre and cycle 5 top model winner, Nicole. Alright, everybody looks so pretty. I haven't seen some of you in a long time. Some more recent, some not. Oh my gosh, this is a reunion for real. All right, now from cycle 1, Shannon was our all-American virgin who never had a boyfriend and planned on saving herself until she was married. So you still saving yourself?
I am. I want to wear that blazing white wedding dress on my wedding day.
Oh,
so.
really?
Yes.
Yay! Yay! So tell me what you've been up to. I know, well, actually, I don't even want to pretend like I don't talk to you. We keep in touch. And I thought you just called me just last week.
I did.
Yeah. You called me last week. So tell everybody what you've been up to.
I've moved to New York, and I actually switched agencies. I was with IMG, and I decided to go with a smaller one, Major, and they have just kept me so busy. I was in Fashion Week, did like 7 shows. But like the big news is that I have a boyfriend, and I'm so excited.
You've got a boyfriend. Yes. So tell us about your boyfriend.
He was just a new face of Abercrombie, and he's a good Christian guy, and we met through MySpace. I know, but it was through a friend. Like, I knew this girl, and he knew this girl, so we just happened to meet, and he has family in Ohio, and he's from Indiana, so.
Well, we know that all the Abercrombie boys are fine.
He is fine.
We couldn't talk about him without meeting him. Shannon's boyfriend, Matt, is here. Get your fine butt out here, Matt.
Pleasure to meet you.
Shannon, I can't believe you all sexified and opening his shirt. I remember on Top Model Season 1, you didn't even want to do like a little sexy shot with a guy in your underwear.
Yes, well, I mean, he's an Abercrombie model,
fine.
so, you know, he has fine abs, and he works them out, so I thought I'd let America just take a little peek at it.
So, Matt, how do you feel about Shannon's plans to wait until marriage?
I'm a virgin too, so I was raised by 2 great Christian parents, so I think it's great, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Would you guys see wedding bells in the future?
I hope so.
Yeah, really?
Hopefully.
I always know, I never, he's my first boyfriend because I never wanted to date somebody just to date them, so, you know, I'm dating him because I really think that I can marry him.
Oh, wow, that's nice. All right, and then there's Nicole, Miss Nicole, the reigning top model, the winner of Cycle 5. Yeah. And I know that you had an amazing trip to Paris to shoot American Elle with one of the biggest photographers in the world, Gilles Ben Simon. Gilles Ben Simon, I say his name every week on Top Model. How was that? Tell me about it.
It was great. It was such a good opportunity and to be in France, too, and be there actually working.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Now, there was some serious flirting going on between one of the models up here and one of my judges.
In that room. That's sexual tension.
You're tense because you want Nigel. You like that?
I like the underwear. I think April, over the past few weeks, has gone from strength to strength.
You just like that ass.
I do.
So, you and Nigel, there was something. I mean, I was sitting right next to him at that judging table, and every week that you came in, he was like steaming up, opening up his collar. Like, in fact,
in there, Tyra.
oh, come on, but even the guys, my guy friends, when you were on Cycle 2, all the guys were like, ooh, I want that. Black, white, everybody was like, he's my thing. So, whatever happened with you and Nigel?
Actually, since the show, Nigel's been really great. He's been like a mentor to me, sort of like you. And his wife is actually a half-Asian model.
He is.
And a wonderful model, and also a great makeup artist. So we did get together in New York. We took my first shots for my portfolio.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah. And his wife, Chrissy, did my makeup. So we laugh about it. I get asked about this all the time on the street, and it's like, people keep your minds out of the gutter. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I have a boyfriend of like 6 years.
Is your boyfriend jealous of like what was going on with you and Nigel?
No, I'm lucky in that my boyfriend, you know, you always said after the show, sometimes relationships, they can go through changes.
Yeah.
He stuck through with this.
Oh,
and,
good.
And we've
You
been
guys
even
are still
stronger.
together.
Yeah, so.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, we have another Nicole from Cycle 1, though. Her name was Nicole Panatini. Can you believe I remember your name, girl?
Panatoni.
Oh, Panatoni. Oh, gosh. I can't remember it. Oh, close enough,
Yeah,
right?
close enough,
Close enough. And she was very attached to her boyfriend, during the show. Check this out.
Baby? Hi, honey. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm sorry. I'm not happy with you right now, babe. Are you just partying, or what's the deal?
You're the one that needs to get a hold of me when you have a second. Let me know when I can
Baby,
call
I
you.
have called you every single day, 4 times a day for the last 6 days. Corey, you know, you're not being a supportive boyfriend. Corey, you're really not right now. You're not going to be nice to me. You're not going to listen to me. I have to cry to you. I have things I want to say to you. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I miss you. I need support. Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to drop out right now?
You were asking him, did he want you to drop out? I was almost feeling like you wanted him to say yes so that you can go home.
God, that's so hard to watch.
Really?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. But you know what? It was just a time in my life that, like, I just, you know, looking back, I was young. Period. I was young, and so was he. So, but I'm happy to say that we're together still.
You're together still?
We broke up for a year when I got back. And it was the best thing for us, and now we're together, and we're engaged to be married.
You're engaged, and Corey's in the audience right now with their 4-month-old baby,
We just had a
Bre.
baby. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Corey. Oh, were you taking out your gold? What was that in your mouth?
You can't talk with them.
My flavor grill.
That was your flavor grill. So, you're a BMXer, right?
Yeah.
He's a professional athlete.
Yeah, I ride BMX professionally.
Very nice. So, were you insecure when Nicole was in the house with all these girls around?
A little bit, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's so funny that you would be insecure because you're the Mr. BMX and you got groupies.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's just we spent a lot of time together, like every day, and lived together. And she never really left, and when she left, I really didn't hear. We didn't get communication was bad or whatever, and thanks for sending her home because now we have a beautiful son.
Yeah, gorgeous son. And I know that you got pregnant, and it was a great experience for you. And you were actually modeling pregnant.
Oh my gosh, it was so great. It was the best thing.
Yeah.
I mean, being pregnant and doing maternity modeling is like the best thing ever.
Look how beautiful that is. You're glowing on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I loved being pregnant.
So beautiful.
I loved being pregnant. I mean, it was just, everything about it. The modeling, I mean, I got more work pregnant.
So you made a lot of money pregnant. You gotta have another baby, girl.
I know, right? But I only want 2. I only want 2, so that's the only thing. I enjoy being pregnant, but I only want 2, so I gotta wait,
All right, well, we have to take a break, but I've got more updates and a special surprise for one top model. Surprise from one of y'all when we come back. We'll be right back. How did Michelle's mom react when she found out Michelle is bisexual?
And she's like, oh my God, Michelle, what is it? I'm excited. And I was like, I'm bisexual and it's going to be on national television.
More secrets are spilled about your favorite top models. Next. And later, a woman broken because she has no eyebrows.
I don't want people to see what I really look like because I don't find anything pretty about myself when I look in the mirror.
Don't miss the surprise we have in store for her.
I couldn't ask anything better.
Oh, give me a hug. Cycle 6 of America's Next Top Model is heating up, and today some of your favorite top models from every single cycle are here with surprising updates about their lives. Now, we've all seen the girls go through major physical and emotional changes on the show, but one top model from Cycle 4 came to a very big realization.
I think the reason I was reluctant to, like, tell everyone is because how people would react.
Michelle and Norelle were in the room talking, and I was eavesdropping until I heard her say, I'm gay, you know? So I was like, what?
So how do you know you like a girl? How do you know? My first relationship with another woman, and the first time we kissed, we sat there and we're like,
Ew.
Oh,
no.
No. And, I mean, she's like, you know, that wasn't that bad. And I was like, no, actually, it wasn't.
Michelle's outbursts make a lot more sense to me because when you're trying to hide a part of who you are, you're bound to have freakouts.
Michelle, the best thing for you to do is tell it.
I'm really glad that they all just came together for me and accepted me. I just feel more confident, and I feel like I can just be myself now.
So, Michelle, how did you come out to your parents? Did they see that on TV and that was the first time?
I actually told them, I think in February before it started airing, and I kept, you know, building up to it and falling through each time, and I wanted to tell them in person. So I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, listen, I have something to tell you about the show. And she got really excited because every time they asked me something, I lied to them. So they had no clue, you know, what was true and what was not. So I was finally going to tell her something, and I walked in the front door, and she's like, oh, my God, Michelle, what is it? I'm excited. And I was like, okay, come in here. And I was like, I'm bisexual, and it's going to be on national television. And it just came out real quick.
And what did she say?
She really didn't say anything.
Do you think one day you might just be 100% lesbian?
Not right now. Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. Well, Sarah's father was completely against her being in this competition because he sees modeling as what he says a form of prostitution. That's really heavy. So, Sarah, how's your relationship with your dad now? Because I know you struggled with that on the show.
It's not good.
Still not?
Still not good. Still wants me to get a 9-to-5 job.
Really? And where's he from again?
L.A. Well, he's Persian from Iran.
Persian from
Middle
Iran.
Eastern. I understand the cultural thing, but I was raised by my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I don't talk to him.
You don't talk to him?
No, it's very sad.
And it's funny because the type of modeling that you're interested in is the sexiest kind in the
He
world.
hasn't seen any of my spreads. I've done Maxim, King. I got other stuff coming on. I did Jamie Foxx's Unpredictable video.
Yes, I saw you in that video.
Unpredictable, yeah. I did a little cameo appearance in it.
I saw you in that.
Yeah.
Was he trying to hit on you? No. We love Jamie. All right. Well, Naima's been really busy since winning Cycle 4. She was recently in Elle magazine, but she also sat down with me here on the talk show to talk about some really deep and personal issues about your twin sister and just what you were going through since the show. So how are you going? How are you and your sister now?
Well, she moved out.
She moved out of the house?
Yeah, and that helps a lot. Just, you know, not being together so much and bumping heads and... We're good.
You're good.
We just celebrated our 22nd birthday.
Oh, really? Nice.
Happy birthday.
And you all are working on, tell me about the Priceless Prom Gown project.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm working. Whatever. That's my job. I love my job. But outside of that, I know that I'm a public image and an icon, and so many girls look up to me, so many people. So I really love to do things like this. The Priceless Gown project, a lot of people don't know, but I was so poor growing up. I did not have enough money to buy a prom dress, buy tickets to the prom, even like cap and gown for graduation. And fortunately, one of my teachers like paid for everything for my twin sister and I. And that is basically what the project is all about.
So you raise money and give girls prom dresses that can't afford it and a great prom experience.
Yes.
That's amazing. I'm proud of you. All right. So, Miss Xiomara from Cycle 2. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
I hear that when you walk down the street, people say something like, in person, you look what?
You look
oh my God, you look so much better in person. I'm like, dude,
what does that mean?
How is that supposed to be like a backhanded compliment? Like, what are you trying to say, you know? But I made a lot of changes as far as like, I had my teeth and all that, so I can understand why they would
What
say
were your
that.
teeth before?
Remember you said that I had like an overbite in like the first episode, and you were like, teeth can be fixed.
Oh, they said it, and I said, they said that, and I said teeth can be fixed.
And
okay.
I fixed them.
And
I got Invisalign, and 6 months later, I love my smile.
Oh, nice. And Bre, you said there's nothing that's going to stop you, Miss Lady.
No, this is what I want to do, and being in the competition just kind of redefined why I wanted to be there. So I'm working. I've made the decision not to have an agency right now. I'm not going to run to an agency and be another girl on the wall. I'd rather research and see, you know, who's going to represent me as an African-American model. And, I mean, I'm freelancing. I have a great foundation. I'm the new girl for Dark and Lovely. So they cut my hair and colored it red.
Well, I have a surprise for you. I know that Bre did a Dark and Lovely hair box, right? And you haven't seen it. And I have it right here for you to see. Oh, it's pretty. Isn't that nice? Yes, I look like a model. Look at you. That is so pretty, Bre. And what's your color? Your color is rich wine. Rich wine, number 392. That's for you, baby. Thank you. We'll be right back. Up next, the controversial top model that had everybody talking.
I don't like gay people. I don't like Muslims. I don't like abortions. I don't like anything liberal.
Next, Tyra, Jessica, Hallie, Paris, Tyra spilling celebrity secrets.
I saw the whole thing.
With Dancing with the Stars, Stacy Keibler.
Paparazzi are chasing you. It's crazy.
Tyra and Stacy share paparazzi poses.
They want the, oh gosh, you just have to go.
What does a Playboy pose next?
They've called me 3 times and offered me to do the magazine.
And American Idol's Michaela shows you how to dress like a star. Next, Tyra.
Today we're catching up with your favorite top models from every cycle, and they're telling all. And some may have said a little too much. On the Cycle 6 casting special, we met Danny, the Houston hopeful who just may be the most memorable aspiring model in the history of the show. And she didn't even make it to the final competition. Check this out.
My name is Danny, and I want to be a model. My entire life has been a dream. And I cheerlead at football games, and I have so many friends.
Exciting. We're all happy to be here. How many girls were at, like,
I don't know. It was like 95% black girls. It was all black girls. Really? I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Like, whenever I went, I was like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, what's your point, though?
Like, there's just a lot of black girls. I have my opinion, and I try to stay to it.
I am the most uber conservative, Republican, hardcore Baptist you can ever imagine in your whole life. I don't like gay people. I don't like Muslims. I don't like abortions. I don't like anything liberal. But other than that, I really like to get along with people.
We go out to have dinner and get to meet the girls more and get to know each other a little bit better.
So what type of racism do you have for people think that you're racist?
For one thing, I don't believe in affirmative action. Like, the biggest load of crap I've ever heard in my whole life, ever.
Are you serious?
The color of your skin means absolutely nothing.
Okay, perfect example. Abercrombie and Fitch, where I used to work. I was the only black girl working at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Because black people don't.
Because what?
Why would black people
What does that mean?
Why would... Calm down, I'm not saying anything.
No, do you realize you just said it to me out loud?
You haven't let me finish.
No, wait. Do you realize you just said it to me out loud?
You don't think before you say the words.
Yeah, you need to watch what you say.
I am thinking.
No, you need to watch what you say before you say it.
I'm not the kind of person that's going to sugarcoat things. I'm not going to tell my opinion, be like, I'm sorry I feel that way. I'm sorry to offend you, because I'm not sorry. Why would I go apply for a job at, like, some FUBU retail whatever? Why would I do that?
Don't ever, as long as you are living, ever make another statement like that around me. Danny rubbed me the wrong way. She pops off at the mouth, not thinking about what she said, and it gets her into trouble, and it's going to continue to get her into trouble.
I know how I feel, and you don't. So you can't tell me that I'm racist when I know I'm not.
Well, Miss Danny, I hear you've been involved in some very heated debates.
It's like, ever since I've been here, I've just been attacked by a lot of girls because what I said in my audition in Houston was to get people's attention.
I am the most uber conservative, Republican you can ever imagine in your whole life. I don't like gay people.
You're walking into a business where your hairdresser, your makeup artist,
The photographer and the designer are
gay.
They act like I've never been around gay people. I'm a cheerleader. I mean, I know about gay people. I just have a moral obligation to my church, and I just don't agree with your lifestyle. I am a hard ass, and I know that. I don't apologize for my opinion.
I just want to make sure you understand what you could possibly be getting into, because the fashion industry stands for every single thing that you are against.
I feel like they should have a more open mind as to what I was born in, what I was raised in. You can't choose where you come from.
We invited Dani to appear on the show, and she did come here, and she was in the studio in the back. But upon reviewing the tape again, she decided not to join us on stage. But I want Dani to know that anytime she wants to come here and talk about what happened during the casting special of America's Next Top Model, my door is open. But I want to talk to some of you girls because you've seen what Dani has said, and you've experienced America's Next Top Model. And Bre, I was watching you watch the tape, and you were I saw you physically react to it. What do you have to say?
I think that racism is something that, being an African-American woman, I'm always going to deal with. You know, I remember having a stylist tell me that I had very nappy hair, and you know what? I need to get used to hearing comments like that because that's just what it is. So when you hear it from one of your competitors, it's just like, you know, we go through enough on a daily basis. The last person I want to hear from is someone who's doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. I mean, why hang yourself when you don't even have your foot in the door yet?
Yeah. Did anybody think that Dani was maybe not being real, that she was maybe exaggerating for television?
I think in her audition piece, she sounded like she was trying to be on The Real World or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. But also what struck me about what she said was the words that came out of her mouth were, people need to stop judging me, and they need to remember that I don't choose where I come from. Well, guess what, Dani? People don't choose to be gay. People don't choose to be black. People don't choose to be Asian or Muslim. So she needs to take that mirror and flip it on herself and realize the words that she is saying and how they come across, and that she's exactly what she says she hates.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. We'll be right back. Up next, her self-esteem is destroyed because she has no eyebrows.
There's days when I just break down and bawl myself to sleep because I just feel so ugly.
You won't believe the top model. Here on the Tyra Show, as well as America's Next Top Model, we've done some very touching and special makeovers. You're about to meet Kelly, whose story really broke my heart. Kelly says when she looks in the mirror, she sees an ugly, desolate thing. Here's more of her story. She says it's embarrassing.
Look in the mirror and I'm just like, I can't even stand to look at you. Put something on your face, make yourself look normal.
While most 30-year-old women worry themselves over blemishes or even anti-aging, Kelly, unfortunately, has bigger concerns.
I don't want people to see what I really look like because I don't find anything pretty about myself when I look in the mirror.
Kelly Becker was born with hardly any eyebrows. And at the vulnerable age of 13, she had none at all.
When I was younger, I just started, putting shadow and whatever I could on my eyebrows. I mean, I'm 13. I don't really know what I'm doing. I be pretty.
Now, a single mother of two, the struggle has only gotten worse.
My kids know that something's wrong with Mommy when she doesn't have her makeup on. She doesn't look the same. They see me at home and they see me cry. I mean, there's days when I just break down and bawl myself to sleep because I just feel so ugly.
Kelly also blames her lack of eyebrows for her failed relationships.
Really only had 2 really serious boyfriends, and they're my last 2. They both were unfaithful. The only thing that goes through my head is they wouldn't be interested in, looking elsewhere for something to meet their needs because I would be enough. And I just feel like I'm not enough.
With little hope for comfort, Kelly was thrilled to discover her new idol.
I saw Naima on America's Next Top Model. The first thing I noticed about her was her beauty. And I, of course, zoomed in on her eyebrows. I mean, she just had this presence about her and this soft-spoken beauty that I just fell in love with. And those eyebrows, I know it's just eyebrows, but man, it just made her so pretty.
While Kelly continues her attempts at making peace with her reflection,
she realizes she must also make peace with herself.
There's a lot in here that needs to be fixed now because of this. The outside has just affected me inside so much that I have a lot of repairing to do. You have to feel okay about yourself. That's all I want. I just want to feel okay about myself.
So Kelly, right now you don't have your eyebrows on, right? Yeah. You're very brave to come out here because I know that you don't do this. You don't even walk outside of the house without your eyebrows on.
No.
Without
No,
the eyebrows painted on.
I don't go anywhere. I mean, it's a rare occasion unless I'm forced to. I will make time to put my eyebrows on. I mean, I have pencils and powder in my house. I keep some in my car. I keep one in my purse. I always have something there.
You always have something there. Why not get eyebrow tattoo?
Well, I tried. 4 times I tried, and it's expensive. It was $600, and I mean, I'm very. It's such a big thing to me. I didn't want to just go anywhere and have anybody do it. So I found this lady, and I saved the money to do it. And my brother doesn't know this, but he needed the money, and so I loaned it to him.
Oh, instead of doing your own eyebrows, you gave the money to your brother.
Yeah, and then I saved again, and my son needed dental work, and his dad wouldn't help me pay for it, so I had to pay for that. And then I did it again, and my car broke down, and so I had to fix my car. And then the last time...
Everybody first, which is a beautiful thing. You're thinking about your brother, you're thinking about your son, everybody first. I want you to, do you have some eyeliner here?
I have one in my
pocket. You have
pocket.
eyeliner? I want to see how you do your eyebrows.
Oh.
How you draw that. Show me that. Okay. I know you're probably a master at it.
Well, I don't know about a master, but I'll do whatever. Thank you.
You're really good at this. You actually draw a very nice shape. So when you look in the mirror, what are you thinking when you're putting your brows on?
That I'm turning myself into the presentable Kelly, that I'm okay with my friends.
The presentable
and
Kelly. So when you're not the presentable Kelly and you don't have the eyebrows on, what are you thinking?
How ugly I am. How I feel like I'm missing something. That it would just be really cool to go to bed and not feel like I want to wear my makeup to bed because I don't want to wake up and look at myself in the mirror. Or I'm afraid, you know, if I'll wake up late and I might not have time or something. So I just want to have everything on my face that everybody else has. Like, you have beautiful eyebrows.
And you used to watch Top Model with Naima on constantly, and you loved her eyebrows.
That show.
It's so funny. I've never heard someone say, you know what, I love her eyebrows. But that's what you saw in Naima, her beautiful soft spirit and her eyebrows.
Yeah.
Well, I have a surprise for you. Naima is here.
Shut up.
Yes, come on out here, Naima. Naima, you heard Kelly's story and you wanted to tell her something.
I know how it is to look in the mirror and just really not love what's in front of you. But if you can't do it right now, I'll tell you, you're beautiful. And you should really know that you're beautiful.
You guys are making me cry up here. Well, Kelly, Naima is not the only surprise that I have for you. There's someone else that I want you to meet. Dr. Settleson is in the audience. And Dr. Settleson, stand on up. And why don't you tell... Dr. Settleson, can you tell Kelly why you are here today?
Well, Kelly, I'm a hair transplant surgeon at Bosley here in Beverly Hills. The reason I'm here is because I have a special interest in eyebrow restoration. We take hair from back here where you have plenty of it, we put it onto the front and restore some beautiful eyebrows for you. I want to invite you.
We have before and after pictures of some of your patients,
One of my
right?
patients, yeah.
Let's see the before and after picture.
This is one of my patients, and you can see that she has a tattoo on the right eyebrow, and it really doesn't look very natural, and that's why she came to me. So I'm glad you didn't have the tattoos done, because we can do something that's going to be a lot more natural.
Oh, wow, that looks like real, look at that.
And that's a really good restoration, and she loves her new eyebrows. I'd like to invite you over to my office for a consultation. We'll tell you all about how we do this, and if you decide to do it, and we have the available hair in the back, why, we'd be happy to do a hair restoration for you. Give us some new eyebrows.
I want to show you something, Kelly. We have a simulation of how you would look, close to what you would look like after the eyebrow transplant. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Look at that. That's going to be you very, very soon.
Oh my gosh. I never, ever, I couldn't ask for anything better.
Oh, give me a hug. Thank you, Dr. Settleson. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naima. We'll be right back. Up next, Bling for Spring, a top model fashion show you don't want to miss. It wouldn't be an America's Next Top Model show without a fashion show. So joining me is my very good friend and personal stylist, Yanis Thomas. And Yanis, you're not just a stylist, you're a designer too. So you really know, clothes from the inside out. What are the hot new spring trends?
Okay, a lot of the stuff now that's going on is classic styles, clean lines, a lot of 40s, high waist, empire waist, feminine, very sexy, bold prints, Asian inspired.
All right, well, we got a fashion show. Y'all ready for a fashion show? America's Next Top Model fashion show. All right, so our first model is the winner of America's Next Top Model, Nicole. Come on out here. So what's Nicole wearing?
She's wearing an eyelet dress. It's very feminine. It's kind of mod look with the black and the white. And the eyelet just gives it a soft feminine touch. I put the little bangles on because mod is in also. Forgot to tell you that. And she just looks good.
You look good, Nicole. Very sweet. All right, next up we have Shannon. Come on out, Shannon. Work it. Check that out. So what's Shannon working?
Okay, she's working the nautical look, and you know.
This is nautical, but not typical nautical.
No, it's not typical because it has little anchors and little sailboats. But you know, the key thing about the nautical look is don't go overboard. Just do subtle little looks. Don't put big anchors on your arm or too big of a stripe. You just do it subtle, and you just put a little crop pant with it. And
are you having my phone?
I do not.
You do not. So what do you think about your woman? Use my mic.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks sexy. All right. Our final model is Bre from Cycle 5. Work it out, Bre. This is sexy, Yanis. It's like a little Asian thing.
That's right. It's a kimono-style dress with the Asian print, and we did like an obi-style contrast color, little belt.
The obi is a belt, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That cinches in the waist. Well, it gives it a little umpire look, flatters the figure, and the platform shoes.
Bre, those are looking high and scary to walk in. Are they comfy?
I love them. Actually, what I have is doctor shows for her inside of them. So I feel like I'm really walking on air right now, and it goes with open and closed toe shoes.
Oh, so it's like soft and comfy inside.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, well, work it out. You guys look hot. Work it out. Thank you, Yanis. You're welcome. We'll be right back.
Monday on Tyra, straight women married to gay men.
Did you know he was gay?
Yes.
We had a great chemistry together. I'm happily married now with the son.
Do you have a fear that he could possibly leave you for a man?
And a husband's shocking decision.
I'm married to my partner, Brian.
And the devastating consequences for the family left behind.
I'm lonely at times. You would take him back even if he didn't want to be intimate with you?
Yes.
Monday on Tyra.
It's time for some of the top models to share some top model tested beauty breakthroughs. Now, We give them a whole bunch of like new products that are out on the market that might sound a little crazy, but the girls, you all tested them, and we're going to see how they are. Okay, Michelle on Top Model, there was a lot of talk with you about your skin because you developed...
flesh-eating virus.
You had the flesh-eating virus. It was called, what, impetigo?
It's impetigo.
Impetigo. Yeah. So you tried the Xeno Zip Zapper.
I did.
What
I
is
tried
this?
the Xeno Zip Zapper. It looks like a itty-bitty cell phone thing here. And I was playing with it earlier, too, so it's quite fun. You turn it on, and it heats up right there. And it heats up, and that's what kills bacteria on the zit. And you just put it on the zit for a couple seconds. I think it was like 30 seconds.
And the zit goes away.
And it goes away. In like 1 to 3 treatments it takes sometimes, but it's amazing. I mean,
nice.
I was quite shocked. I
had one right here last week I needed that for.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, up next is Nicole, right? So Nicole, you tested the Freeze Anti-Wrinkle Cream. What does that mean?
This stuff is great. It's like a muscle relaxant. So it's like it's basically Botox.
So you put it on and then it like gets numb?
Yeah, it's like, it feels.
Like you don't feel the face when you put it on?
No, it's muscle relax. No, it feels good.
Yeah?
It's not like Botox. It's not like,
oh my gosh, and how long does it last?
And it lasts all day. But
Really?
the thing is you use it, as soon as you use it, within 10 minutes, you can see results.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the cool
I
thing.
love that.
I'm like, I wanna, but it feels, it feels real. Can you see?
Work it out.
Can you see the difference?
All right. So, Xiomara, you had something called the 3 Custom Color.
Yes, it's absolutely amazing. I was actually getting ready to go to an event, and I wear Christian Dior Amethyst, and they discontinued my lipstick. I was so angry. Like, it's just hard when you get attached to makeup.
Yeah, you're like, you don't make it anymore. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did some research, and I found this company called 3 Custom Colors. Chad is amazing, and all I had to do was bring a dime-sized sample of my lipstick, and he was able to recreate my lipstick, and it's exactly the same. You can adjust the shimmer on it. You can adjust the texture if you want it like a little more glossy to it or whatever.
You can tell them exactly what you want.
Exactly
That
what you
reminds me of
want.
like house paint.
Yeah.
You know, or like, you know, I want my house to be the color of this right here.
Right.
And then you can take that into the paint stores and they copy it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Same thing with lipsticks and makeup.
Yes,
I love that.
Beautiful.
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Hello. Okay. And then April, you tested, what are Avon nail stickers?
It's this great sort. It's like an instant manicure. It's so funny because I was just running to work the other day and I realized, oh crap, my nails look like horrible. So I did like one of those quick jobs and then literally running there, hope the wind would dry it. It didn't work. It was all streaky. It was a mess. So this stuff is great because you pretty much don't have to do your nails anymore. You just peel off this little sticker.
That's polish?
It's polish to everyone else in the world, but to us, it's just our little instant manicure. You don't have to tell anybody.
Hey, look at this.
Look, and then you just basically stick it right onto the nail bed like that. You push down on all sides. And it's glossy. It's just like polish, except look, no streaks. When I do my nails or when they're done, it's all the streaking.
Well, how do you cut it off?
You bend it over the edge like that, and basically the sharpness of your own nail acts like a scissor, and you just push a little pressure on it, and bam.
Oh my
God! Sticks to your other finger. No, bam. Your pinky's
So
done.
your whole hands are this?
Yes.
Look at this, you guys. Her whole hands are like this stuff. Oh my gosh, if you have a date and your nails are busted, you put on some stickers.
And the best part too, though, is like I have to do my nails every 3 days because you're always washing your hands and everything. This stuff lasts for 2 weeks.
Oh, it stays on?
It stays on. Well, you can take it off anytime you want, but if you don't want to, you can keep it on for 14 days.
Oh my gosh,
and it's a brand new fresh manicure.
I'm gonna try that. And then, Shannon, you have something called Model in a Bottle. What's Model in a Bottle?
It's called Model in the Bottle, but I think that it should be called Miracle in a Bottle. Being in the fashion industry, as you know, like going from casting to casting, you wake up early, you put your makeup on, and then you're gone all day long, going through elevators. You know, New York is very dirty. And all you do is just like spray this on your face, and it like revives your makeup and lasts 8 hours. And it looks like you just reapplied your makeup. Yeah.
I love that. All right, so you guys, these products were hot, right? You guys like the products? Well, everyone in the audience is taking home all of these top model beauty tips. Yeah. For more information, check out TyraShow.com so you can get in on getting these products. We'll be right back.
Another girl just got booted off America's Next Top Model. Go to TyraShow.com to see my journal to see what I think of her. Is it good? Is it bad? Did I want her kicked off? Did I get outvoted? I don't know. Go see TyraShow.com.
Closed captioning and other considerations for the Tyra Banks Show, provided by...
I want to let all of you know that I am so proud of you, that I feel like, you know, while you guys did live in that house, the houses that you all lived in for America's Next Top Model, I was your mama. And Mama's proud of all of you and the choices that you've made, and I want to wish you good luck with your careers with whatever you choose to do. And I want all of you out there to keep watching Cycle 6 of America's Next Top Model Wednesdays on UPN. And don't forget to check out the website for the Tyra Show, TyraShow.com. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later.